hands to you what looks like a small pin.
And you didn't think to bring this up to us
No one's asked us any
previously?
questions. You guys arrived 5 minutes after Rainbow got here.
You could have volunteered.
How long did Rainbow get here after it happened?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. So it's 5 minutes and then 5 minutes again.
So there is a big bomb that if it has its pin removed, it can do a lot of damage.
I don't know about that exploding thing. I thought it just fell off one of the pieces of armor.
So she found the pin from the ring.
Potentially. Most probably.
I think other people were here. There were too many footprints. Footsteps. I was one of the last to get hit. I think there's more than what Holloway says. He gets me confused sometimes. I swear there were 2 of them. And someone else was moving around. I was the last one to get hit. There were more footsteps.
So, what happened to Cassidy?
We all yelled. There were multiple yelps and thuds. There weren't enough thuds. I don't know. It happened really fast. I feel like I should have heard more people falling. But maybe they didn't throw Cassidy on the ground. They could have just restrained her and taken her. But something's
These guards that are assisting us, did they arrive
with
with or after Rainbow?
With her. If anything, behind her. I don't think they took whatever they took very far. Like, I think a lot of it's still here. That's a lot of missing empty holes. I think they weren't enough people to take it all with them.
So
And I
no
don't know how long
one
we were out for.
knows where Cassidy is. Cassidy, the person who was next to the prince?
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened to her. I was the last one to get hit, but it was still pretty fast. I don't know everyone's individual yelps.
And the person, it was one of the ceremonial guards, said that Cassidy told them that the bomb here could do a lot of damage.
I don't know, I've talked to Cassidy about it.
I go to the person who said about the bomb, which is one
It
of
was the female mage who wrote ceremony.
The ceremony, yeah, yes. Female ceremonial god.
Cassidy told you about this.
Yeah. We sometimes talk about some of the items here. That one stuck in my mind because it was quite dangerous. It was one I'm worried about.
Oh, is that the one from the film?
Mm-hmm. There's one she worried about. Just so you're aware, there's one handmaiden you guys have never spoken to.
Yes.
The one that looked chill.
Is chilled, but is also intimidated. Because they can't lower their intimidation whilst they still see me.
No, that's fine. They're all intimidated. These are.
Well, what's your story?
You talking to the second handmaid?
Yes.
First handmaid as well?
He's turned into his 20 times now.
I was near
That was my
Real good, real good.
I have my suspicions. But this were no one's ever tried to get into this fortress before successfully. I don't think they could have done it just on whim. It must have been premeditated. They had lots of security around this on a day-to-day basis. I didn't hear everyone fall. We should have had more thuds on the ground. And
So
I think
yeah.
we haven't been allowed to move around, but I saw a glint of metal nearby on the items, which I don't think should be like behind one of the curtains. But I haven't been allowed to look.
Curtains!
Oh no, I was going to take her with us because if she thinks she knows, like she's seen something, she might know what it is. So if we take her over there, so she can look, and then maybe because she said she's not allowed to look, but we take her over there.
Okay.
She held her hands up when she approached. She was like, I'm not doing anything, okay? The other 2 guards were like, you sure you're okay with her approaching?
This will be fine.
going to be, but it definitely looks like one of the things from over here. I don't know what this
You
is.
may
It's
now
take-
place it on the ground.
Kick it over to us.
Will it go do a thing if I kick it?
I'll go pick it up.
Okay.
Cool. Well,
So that was on the items wall, but it probably should be on the weapons wall. Is that what she's saying?
is there any empty sections on the weapons wall?
There are.
Yeah.
You don't know what needs to go where though.
Cool. We'll keep. We have a gun. We have a pin.
I want to ask my dominated guy if all of these people are trustworthy.
Which one?
The guy that I've dominated, the
Oh.
tall,
I'll
slim,
fire
Ren.
the revolver.
We are all members of the guard. I trust myself the most, of course. Just as a heads up, you guys have spoken to all of them, but some of them gave you information, didn't answer the questions. So like they answered a specific question, not just gave a general answer.
Yes.
So who here knows what happened to Cassidy?
Well done.
No one knows what happened to Cassidy. We were all knocked out, and when we were woken up, when Regal arrived, and Cassidy was gone, and the prince was dead.
So you were hit on the back of the head. Was there someone behind you? You were a guard, yes, so you will know whether it was a melee weapon that struck you from behind with the person there, or whether it was like a ranged attack.
I'm going to ask a general, so a general group. The ones who know anything about weapons will have answered if they were hit with a heavy weapon that bludgeoned them out. The others would go, fuck knows. Like the handmaidens are like, I've never been in a fight. I could have been hit with a hand. I do not know.
More things that currently come from the weapons wall. I have very high perception, so I don't just want to search the room and see if I can find anything else. We looted all their pockets, and we found a pin.
I mean, the rest of us have some decent books. and
Yeah, I was
stuff
going to say,
over
can I
there.
look around the room?
Like, is that a waste of time?
Yeah. Roll of 5 plus 1.
Okay, good.
Wow.
That's the biggest 20.
I don't know if I had room to roll, but whatever.
It definitely rolled.
It did something.
I
It
did a
hit.
nat 20
Looked
perception.
around the room.
I did a nat 20 and looking around the room.
Oh, and that's fancy. Well, okay. You won't need some of people's answers. Alright. You find two things.
Okay.
One, you find a bracelet hidden in the box of another one. So you notice like one of the sort of like the nicely, like a nice little, what's it called, chest, right? You notice that it's like flipped open and the dust has been fresh on it, like it's been moved. So you open it up and you find a bracelet that's not meant to be there. The other thing is,
I
whilst
lift the
you're walking
bracelet out of
around,
my claw and hold it over to you and go, here is a shiny thing. The dust has been moved. Yes, Karen.
and the other thing is, while you're stomping around, because you're very careful not to break things in general, you
Yes.
noticed here
Yes.
there is a loose tile.
Ooh.
I did not break this. Small raccoon,
No, I won't.
please come and put your tiny claws in here and have a look.
Can I
Do you
have a
like
look
a
at the...
strength thing or anything to lift the tile? Or
Nope, nope.
is it just
Feel
moving
fine.
loose?
Can I have a look at the
You can
bracelet?
hear one of them muttering, going like, "Well, I need that tile was loose."
What are you saying? Can I look at the bracelet, please?
Questions? What?
Can I look at the bracelet? Oh, well, we were going to say,
You
there's
are-
tiles in this room.
No, there's one person who answered a question, but you never actually answered what they saw.
Bracelet.
It's
Can I look at the
yeah,
bracelet?
No,
Yeah, the bracelet.
Very
It looks like
very close.
a very mechanically woven bracelet that if you, how familiar are you with items?
crafting?
Crafting, yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah? Yeah.
I'm an expert.
Expert's pretty good.
Yeah.
In that case, you can tell that, like, although you don't have functions and there's lots of cogs and wheels in it, but there is a hidden sort of pin that would come out someone sort of did something to the bracelet, but you can't tell. And by pin, I mean sort of like.
Can I detect magic before we go? No magic.
Cool.
Oh, right, so under the tile, you guys open the tile?
Yeah.
Under the tile.
You find under the tile a ledger.
Hey!
You read can read.
I'm going to talk to the possibility.
Not
No,
me.
you can involve us.
I can
We
read.
very much said that the ledger was missing.
Is it a book? Is it a mimic? Am I going to touch this book and is it going to turn into a mimic?
I touched the book.
No, it's not a mimic. Can I read the book then?
Yeah. The guy that was not there knew it there and also was surprised. He's like, oh, I knew the tile was loose when I got up. I didn't notice.
We can
There was
just pop
anything
this
there.
over.
Cute.
Marie gave me a wondrous item last time that lets me absorb all of the knowledge of a book, and I've left the bookmarker. I found it, and then I lost it, and I was
Damn it!
At that moment, you find that Rainbow has returned. She goes, oh, freaking disguise, I'm in so much trouble. Like, the abbot's freaking out, and his daughter's missing, and the prince is going, I'm like, it's fine, he's dealing with it, and he's a grown up, and I look like he's a grown up for me.
Out turn your pockets.
Okay. Oh shit, I don't have purpose, it's come girl.
It's true.
Really serious faces when you said them.
We believe her now.
We're just too much opportunity. Great, please tell me, you guys have found something? Like, do you know anything? Do I need to punch people? I mean, no, I don't punch people anymore. I'm better at this than better. Alright, what do we know?
I've got this ledger.
The ledger.
Okay, cool.
A firearm. A
A
sunblade.
bracelet.
A bracelet. And a pin that may have come from home.
Shit. There's a grenade in here?
What's
Oh,
a grenade?
We don't know whether it's in here.
Or if it's already
What are you
gone.
doing to that hand, William?
Tell me what happened.
Well, when you said dominant.
Let's go to
that's,
She goes, okay, cool. And she quickly
It's
puts
a
the ledger.
raccoon,
They have about
sickos.
5 minutes, and she goes, I know what's missing. Alright, there's only one thing that seems to have been taken, everything else was just moved.
There's only one thing to do.
It's a new, we're assuming it's a weapon, it was found recently, the doctor wasn't even allowed to investigate it, the abbot put it immediately on shutdown. We're not allowed to even be aware it's here, no one knows it's here. How did they know it was here?
The doctor knew it was here.
How do you know that?
Well, because you said that she discovered it.
She did, you're right, she didn't know that. She knew, the abbot knew, I knew. I don't know anyone else that would know. Shit. At that moment, you hear. Coxswain's come back.
Hey, Scott, you're right, he's the BBG. Sorry.
You can see like his hat's like popping off non-stop, and he's looking. His eyebrows have been lifted up here. Rainbow, Rainbow.
He's got the bomb in him. He's got the bomb in him.
you drank his
The bandits returned, and they took Professor Coxswain. I don't know what to do. Rainbow, oh, shit.
I bet she gave up government secrets trying to explain how important she is.
Okay, they're taking the professor. They're taking
I
Cassie.
am the only one that knows about the secret weapon that we found. You're too dumb.
But they took the professor. They took Cassie. I need to go to the abbot. I need to make sure he's safe. We need to keep the abbot safe.
Turn out
Can you
your pockets.
Or out your kettle.
Alright, we need to shut down
Into
this
his pocket.
building. Everybody out this building. Now, you guys, do you mind going to the professor's lab and seeing if you can find any clues?
Oh, do we have to talk to her again?
She's
No,
been
she's
kidnapped.
been kidnapped.
She's
So
kidnapped.
that's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's go look around.
Okay.
This is on board now.
Okay, cool.
Stop the castle.
I drink the contents of the kettle and see if there's anything in there.
Do you guys mind helping me go to the professor's lab and seeing if you can find any clues? I need to put shut down on the rest of the city.
Sure.
I guess.
Sounds so enthusiastic.
You probably should be more enthusiastic though, because someone has been kidnapped and therefore detained against their will.
I want to go and find those people. I don't want to sit in a lab.
Yeah, but there's clues in the lab.
I am not intelligent. I need to hit the people and free them. Yes, I would like to find I would like to.
Alright,